Okay, if you're watching this on YouTube, it probably makes some sense why I'm picking up here. Twitch. I haven't left. Okay, I don't want to fish here if there's Baku and Nanki. Or do I? I haven't even seen the other fish. When does he pop up? Morning, good. Day, good. Evening, worst. Night, worst. Okay, so they're daytime fish. With what bait? What bait should I be using? What am I doing wrong? Fishing baits. Average, 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 best. Mimi. Okay, so I guess I just need to wait. It's my fault. I'm jumping the gun. Oh, no, it's going into nighttime. Shoot. Okay, well. Life can suck. Let's go stand in front of Dr. Dell's. He's got a handsome house. Very attractive. It's well kept. I can't believe he went on a journey with me. Oh yeah, that's a great spot, isn't it? I might be able to cast out further from that point. It's hard to say. Maybe I could look further the other way. Oh! How did I miss that? That was crazy. I feel like there was just no exclamation point. It just did it again. That's the wildest thing I've ever seen. I hope I didn't just miss the perfect fish or some shit. And a third time! I've never seen that before. I hope that wasn't like the perfect fish and I just lost it. I just went for it there. I didn't know what else to do besides hit X and pull. He just mentioned that to me today. What's going on here? I've never seen this before. I'm not getting an exclamation point. The fish is just going away. I don't know what to do. My controller's going crazy with vibrations, but I'm not getting... see, I don't know what to do. That's crazy. And now my cat's fucking stressed because I don't know what to... Okay, stop. Don't fucking jump onto my keep. Don't. I don't know what to do right now. Okay, don't fuck with me, cat. Please not now. No. I hate that you fucking take pleasure in my stress. Stop. You fucking imp. You're an imp. Get out. I'm like stressed now. Yeah, no exclamation mark. I just got it 5 times in a row. Nothing. I don't know what to do about... Yeah, I don't know. Ugh. That, like, stressed me out. I thought I was... I got it! Okay, it's not even a big fish. Is it a glitched fish? What's going on here? All that for a Nonky. Oh my god. What the fuck just happened? Where did that occur to you at? Were you in Yorda Valley? Oh dear god, is she eating something out there? It sounds like plastic. June? Sometimes I think that cat actually hates me. Oh my god, so my mom bought glasses and they came in this like super cute glasses bag. And like the handles of the bag were like the top half of the glasses. And when we woke up this morning, one of the like other halves of the frame was just gone because one of my cats ate it in the middle of the night. I'm guessing it was Jiraiya because he thought there was elastic in it. But he just ate like the handle to a fucking bag. I know. And I feed them like treats throughout the day, and then they get a mixture of wet and dry food twice a day. Like, one of them's borderline obese, but they're like all three far from starving. But they're creatures. They're awful creatures. June, the one I just had to kick out of my room, will bite, headbutt, and just destroy anything electronic. It's just what... My god, it's a tadpole. Anything electronic. You leave a laptop open, she's sitting on it. You leave a keyboard, like, not pushed in, she's on it. She's fucking with any cord that's hanging. She's chewed up, I can't even remember how many DS cords. She's eating phone chargers. She's awful. Jojo will eat anything food-wise. One time she ate all the cheese off of one of my bagels. It was an Asiago cheese bagel. It was delicious. Well, it should have been delicious. She got horrible diarrhea. Terrible diarrhea. I had to feed her wet food for like 2 days just to like make sure she was regular. And then Jiraiya will eat anything that's elastic, or he thinks is elastic. Oh my gosh, if he gets a rubber band, it's like a race against time. Oh, this is decent. Oh, it's morning time. Hopefully we see that green fish. I've seen it spelled differently, I think 3 times. I don't know how to pronounce it either. I think it's Piccoli or Piccoli. I think it's Piccoli, like a pickle, but I don't know. Nonky. We are looking for 172 centimeter Nonky. I can't remember how many fishing points. June just went behind my computer, and it's either to go to the bathroom or to fuck with a cord. I'm guessing to go to the bathroom. 172 centimeters, 186 fishing points. That's a big nonky. Wow. That's Kaji size. Well, I'm really hoping... Did you end up catching your no exclamation point fish? I'm really hoping that was just a glitch and, like, not something that matters at all. I'm gonna guess that it was a glitch. It sent me into a full panic. Oh my god. My mind was just racing. It was just like, this is it. Like, we're testing the ultimate fisher. There is no exclamation point. I thought it was about to happen to me again right there. Oh my god, I'm in panic mode now. I thought it had been had. I thought my defenses were down, and I had missed the perfect fish. Ooh, that's a handsome tartan. Just use the bobber as a ref. It goes underwater. You move the left stick. What are you, an Ultra Instinct? What the fuck? That's not how you fish. Are you kidding me? If there's no exclamation part, I don't have it. It's over. I am a fucking T-Rex. My vision is based on movement. And I can't even see that bobber. It's safe that far away from me. That's handsome. That's a handsome fish. Okay. I say hello. I say hello. Okay, so I'm a little less afraid. I was a little worried about catching Baku here, but they seem less common. I think the Baku would just be easier to catch over in probably Fish Monster or something on a lure. Or here on a lure. "49-centimeter gummy." I feel like that's big. Is that big? I have no idea. I've never paid attention to gummies at all. Gila, I've actually paid attention to. Strangely, we actually have a max size for Gila right now. 57 centimeters, 41 FP. That's the biggest combined Gila that we've seen. Oh, I got that one. That's so weird. I've never seen... that was crazy. I don't like that at all. That makes me feel like I'm not a good fisherman at all. The bait rod... Excuse me. The bait rod's about relaxing. Oh, what do you want, Jiraiya? What? I know, I smell like stress. It's because for some reason my exclamation points aren't showing up. That is weird. I wonder. Oh, what do you want? No, you can't sit with me. Seriously, I did this for one day and now you guys are fucking monsters. You're getting kicked out. No. I hate that I have to do this, but no. I cannot believe me letting you sit in my chair for one fucking stream made you guys into this fucking annoying. Stop. Stop. Don't feel bad for those fucking cats. Do not. Don't. I will fucking sit on the couch, my bed, or anywhere else playing my fucking Game Boy trying to shiny hunt for hours a day, and they will not sit near me. But the second I sit down in front of this fucking computer, it is suddenly time to just fucking pay all the attention to me. Suddenly I'm interesting. The moment I get in front of this computer, I am interesting to those cats. For the first time in their lives, are they actually sleeping near me at night? They literally just don't want anything to do with me, despite the fact that they're my 3 cats. But now that I stream, and I actually stream for long hours, it's interesting you say that, because I don't have the patience for it either. So what I do is do Professor Oak challenges, which you might not have the patience for that either. I probably shouldn't even bring that up. But you're pretty likely to actually see a shiny during a Professor Oak challenge. And if you don't know what a Professor Oak challenge is, you just basically catch every Pokemon and evolve it to its final form before facing each gym. So, like, it's super tedious to grind up, like, a Charizard against a bunch of Pidgeys. But that's part of the challenge. It's pretty neat, though. I think it's interesting to actually see, like, every Pokemon that's available and when they become available. Yes, you have to do an insane amount of grinding, but, like, I think it's cool. 50 centimeter gummy, I feel like that's impressive. I don't actually know. I feel like I should be catching bigger fish. Something doesn't feel right today. I haven't seen any giants. How long have I been at this? 3.5 hours? Yeah, that ain't right. See, like, that jump in bar was nice, but there should have been an initial jump in the bar before that. And by this point, I should still be at about 10, 11 length, not 5. Yeah, see, that should be twice as big. About 144 wouldn't even land it in the aquarium. Well, 144 would probably land it in the aquarium. My gobbler's, I think, 129, 129 and a half. Whew. So the question is, what do I want to do? I never even saw the Piccoli, or Piccoli. I don't even know if they're here. I'm using their best bait, and I just fished through the day. I've even seen multiple Baku Baku, and they're not supposed to be good with this bait. Okay, all those gummy are, like, suspiciously the same size. Yeah, I've caught no impressive fish. I'm gonna actually just reset the PS2 and see if we can get, like, a different grouping of fish. The question is, who do I want to go for? Nonky and Baku Baku are both new fish here. Let's probably stay here. Where's the... It's over by the mine, right? Yeah. Just scared the shit out of me. My cat actually just like pushed the door open hard enough that it made like a squeak like a person did. And then like peeked at me from around the fridge. I'm not mad at you. Well, I am mad at you guys. That's not true. I shouldn't lie to you. I am mad at you guys. You guys fuck with shit all the time. You literally ate the handle of a bag earlier today. I am mad at you. And now he's coming right to me because he thinks I'm talking to him because I yell at them more than I talk to them. Oh my god, dude. No. No. You're so bad. What do you want? No, you're getting no treats because you're the one that throws up every time you get extra treats. If you meow at me again, I'm going to carry you out into the other room and I'm going to put you under the basket so you have to crawl out from under it because I know you hate that. June loves it. Oh my god, she like runs around the house under the basket on purpose because she can get out from under it super easy. Okay, he's actually walking away. I don't want to talk to him again because he'll come back, but June like zooms around the house from underneath the basket, but he hates it. I think he's like much taller than her though. He's much taller than her. That sucks. I wonder why it was glitching. I wonder if I'm too close. I'm gonna try it again. I don't even want to. Let's... Do I want to try for a Makadara? I'm interested in seeing everybody's model sizes now. So wait, where's this green fish at? Because it's obviously not here. Jiraiya, please don't. I can see you sitting in the window. Don't scream at me from the window. That shit drives me up the wall. Palm Brinks, no. Where is it? It's there. It's not in Palm Brinks Lake. That's bullshit. Near the Withered Jurak in Sindane. Okay. Lower Starlight. Lower Starlight raining. Okay, so those sound more accurate. So wait, what bait though? It was Mimi, right? Yes. Sure, we'll just do this one. Rain, rain, go away. I honestly don't even want rain because it's like so dark. Oh, I was scared. I was like, please don't be raining. No. I was leveling up my gun, right? I was. It's gonna be a little slow. I apologize. I guess I could ride around in the ride pod, but then... If you really don't... Well, you can't really do it easily anymore, because virtual consoles are offline now. I was gonna say, if you really don't like shiny hunting, but you want shiny Pokemon, Gen 2 is the best one, because they made shiny hunting so easy in that game. It's like a joke. Which is so funny, because a lot of people don't realize how easy it is to get shiny Pokemon in Gen 2, but like, it's really easy. First and foremost, if you can just get a shiny Ditto, you're set. But if you don't want a shiny Ditto, if you can figure out how to get the shiny Pokemon you want from a, oh, I should have gotten my other ABS weapon out. That's fine. Didn't matter anyways. Oh dear God, my mind just blanked. Oh, if you can work backwards from a shiny Gyarados, you can get pretty much any Pokemon you want shiny, because breeding with a shiny parent guarantees you, I think, a 1 in 128 or a 1 in 64, depending on the gender ratio. And it's not too hard to work backwards from a Gyarados. That locked on. But yeah, 1 in 64 is not bad at all. Like that's ridiculously low for shiny hunting. But what's even crazier is if you're playing Crystal, I think it's a 1 in 12 or a 1 in 16 chance or 1 in 14 chance or something crazy like that for the odd egg to be shiny. So it ends up being a 1% chance to get the shiny Pokemon you want. And it can be any of the baby Pokemon. And then since it's Gen 2, you can use the PC to duplicate your Pokemon. So you can actually duplicate the odd egg and get all of the baby Pokemon shiny. And, you know, Tyro counts as 3, so that's shiny Electabuzz, shiny Jinx, shiny Raichu, shiny Clefable, shiny Wigglytuff, and then Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, and Hitmontop. That's a lot of shinies. I think the modern games, though, kind of ruined it. Not that I think, like, they just ruined, you know, like, shiny hunting. Like, oh, they ruined it. I think the new overworld sprites have just taken the fun out of it, in my opinion. It looks like Dragon Quest mechanics, where, again, if you just run in, see a bunch of Pokemon, and then run away, they despawn and then respawn. And, like, that's not shiny hunting, if you ask me. I mean, it is in whatever game you're playing, but, like, it's not the same as actually getting into a battle and seeing one Pokemon running away or defeating it, seeing another Pokemon. I mean, that's literally why people play Gen 4 games for the double battles. That's not enough, right? It was close, though. Ooh! How many? It's not gonna give me enough shots. There's no way it does. I knew it. Nope. Dang, that sucks. Oh, I could have at least tried if I... That does suck. Ah, I thought that was going to be perfect setup to get out of bounds, but if it would have given me one more swing, I could have gotten out of bounds. And we'd be fishing like champions. get up on my legend fish. So it said daytime and morning is the best for the old pickle fish. This is normally my horse level. However, if this creepy-ass pickle fish is bigger than the horse, I'll take it. I don't know, though. We're about to find out. I've never seen one in the aquarium. Honestly, I don't think I've even caught one myself. I thought they were like a Dark Cloud 1 fish, to be honest. My god, I haven't seen a Nyler in so long. Probably a month. $52-centimeter gummy. What is the record on that? I need to know. Thought it was... It's obviously not 50. Jeez. Am I gonna have to go back out of bounds in chapter 6 again? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. We got a jokester in here. Oh, 56 centimeters. You know what the worst part about that is? I would have to go back and watch all of my footage of when I was catching those out of bounds. I should probably just go back at some point. Where are these green pickle-looking fish with arms? Oh, hello. He's way bigger than normal. I don't believe in them. I actually don't believe in this fish anymore. What the fuck is it called? Palm Springs Lake, Sindane, Rainbow Butterfly Woods, Starlight Canyon. Oh, nice. That one was way bigger. What do we have for Nyler records? Shoot, so why can't I see? Can you not just see those online? That's lame. Why can't I see the records? Piccoli. Yeah, Piccoli. I'm using the right bait. I'm in the right place. What do you want? A Baku Baku? What? Are these fish that rare? I mean, I'm not gonna catch it on a carrot, but like, I need a break. I want to see the fish I'm trying to catch for a moment. That's crazy. 74 centimeter for Nyler. Wow. I'm just gonna reel that in real quick. I'm gonna write these down on my phone real quick. So wait, 56 centimeter for gummy, 74 centimeter Nyler. Where's the other one? There they are. Tartan. Got 85 centimeter. And then Bond is 99 centimeters. I swear I've seen 100 centimeters. Not on mine, on Kevin's. And then we got Nonki at 171. Gobbler at 129. Hama at 128. And then Kaji at 187. There we go. That is my official list started. Oh, shoot, I forgot Umakadara. God! Why? Umadakara. It's DK Donkey Fish. Umadakara's 107? Right? Gallery 102? Yeah, 107. Oh wait, shoot, no, you just caught a record today. Gila, not Hella, Gila, 57 centimeters. Oh, I am getting a bite. Oh dear God. I had my controller on my lap. This ain't bad. Oh, okay. That's kind of bad. What was that Bobo I had a picture of? Um, 114. Wow, the Bobo is bigger than my Umatakara. Interesting. Oh, that's good. That's good. This should be over 100. This should be over 100. Right? Have I completely lost my touch? I have lost my touch. What fish was that? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Umatakara. Umatakara. How's it feel? You're a record holder now. You are officially, more officially than I am. I'm not even on that fucking retro bullshit. Can I even do that as a PS2 player? I should be. I should be allowed. Why am I not allowed? I should be allowed. Right? I'm retro. Bruh. I'm retro as fuck. Do I just have to like make an account or something? Is it the Boy Scout, the honor system? I respect the fuck out of that. I would like access to knowledge. I'd like to know all these different lengths. Or is it emulator only? I wonder if it's emulator only. Ooh, no bite? Weak. Weak. I have no personal Baku Baku record that I'm willing to like put down. I guess like 100 centimeters. But that's not like, that's not big. So wait, Baku, Baku, and then we need Mardan, and there's Barons, and there's Dens, and Negis, or Neji. Oh, and Priscleans. Forgot the Priscline. The first fish you're supposed to catch. If there's a fish that's ever had the perfect version caught, it's the Priscline. Well, this fish ain't half bad. You love to see it. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Not a record, but beautiful. That's... Is that fish number 10? Yep, that's fish number 10. Alright, I was thinking I'd get out of here after fish number 10. Beautiful. So, there's always the classic Gambler's Paradise. Or Gambler's Paradise. Gambler's Conundrum, or Fallacy. Do I stay here and keep fishing, or do I move on? I think you move on after you catch the big fish. That's my personal belief. Oh shoot, I'm going the wrong way. However, I very well could have been on the way to catch a bigger fish. Could have been. What am I doing? I'm like zoned. I wonder if I should stick around. No, let's go. Wow, so little of this map was actually used. That's crazy. Escape powder? Very nice. That was a handsome fish. That was only 7 FP off from tying my record. 8 from a new record, obviously. Let's go catch some big fish. Let's go to my old trusty favorite place. Let's do a little lure rod fishing. Go to my favorite spot. I like to stand right about here. Bust out my lure rod. Empty out the inventory. And then I like to line up my bobber with the edge of the rock as best as I can. So, like, pretty much like that. And then we'll come down like that. And then we'll try to... Oh, see, that's not very good at all. Try to line up Max's hat with the bobber as well. It looks good enough. Yeah, that's pretty close. And then that should set me up to take beautiful pictures with that wonderful Shigura family behind me. We'll see here in a few seconds after I pull in this Hama Hama in the middle of the day. You know what? Maybe this is a 30 centimeter Kaji. I don't know. Oh, it's a tiny Hama Hama. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm right in the middle of the family. Perfect. I've mastered that. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I caught that tiny Kaji today. I should have kept that. I was thinking to myself, if I caught like a tiny Kaji, I should keep it because it might have like the minimum strength stat. And if it has like the minimum strength and whatever the other stat is, you can put more points into boost and endurance. Not a lot, but a few. But you have to catch like a naturally small Kaji. I don't think you can breed one. I think you have to catch it tiny. And I caught a tiny one today. Oh, that's fine. No, I was the main reason I was thinking about it was because when you catch smaller fish, they have lower stats, and since you can only put 400 points onto fish, I realized if you want to like win the races by the largest margin, you want to catch a smaller fish so it has less points distributed. So you can reach that 400, or can you only add 400 points, or can you only reach 400 points? If you can only add 400 points, it doesn't matter, and I'm dumb. I was thinking you wanted a smaller fish for racing because you could only have 400 points, but I might be misreading, and you can only add 400 points. If you can only add 400 points, it doesn't matter. Okay, so yeah, you'd want the smallest, whatever the two fighting stats are, so your fish doesn't fight if you're that fast. So you would want those to be as low as possible. So like you would want a tiny fish then, yeah. Or maybe you'd want to breed 2 small fish to try to get a small Kaji, but then I think that gives you increased stats. I don't even race fish. I only raced that one fish to get my lures, and depressingly, that video corrupted when it uploaded to YouTube, and I deleted the file off my computer. So like I don't even have it anymore. So like I don't even have the video of me winning my first race ever in this game. Okay, so these aren't good catches, but yeah, okay. So what's the other one? It's strength and tenacity, I think. You would want those to be as close to 1 as possible, I would imagine. I mean, in reality, you're min-maxing, what, like 4 or 5 possible stats, I bet. Like points, 4 or 5 stat points. It probably doesn't matter. I'm just thinking ridiculously. Heck, a Hama Hama might even technically be better. Oh. Oh, do the stats max out at 100? I didn't even know that. That might change everything as well. I'm over here thinking that you could crank one up to 200 or some shit. I've literally done 0 fish racing besides this playthrough to get this lure. I'm sure I tried it as a kid and just gave up a bunch of times, but like... I don't know. For some reason, as a kid, I liked making grilled fish. I don't know why. But, like, that's where my fishing obsession in this game came from. Was I was always just like, okay, I don't have to buy bread if I catch a bunch of fish. And that's, like, not cost efficient at all. But for some reason, that's what I did. I don't even think I would have eaten a Kaji if I caught it as a kid. I would have probably thought it was some mythical rare fish that I was so special for catching. Oh, God, this is not good. There are no fish biting. Ooh, that hurts. I'm gonna give this one last 2-second. Oh, where are the fish at? I'm telling you, there's something to this whole reset nonsense. I really think just catching 10 fish, resetting the game, catching 10 fish, resetting the game, catching 10 fish, resetting the game might be my best bet at this point. I'm not even joking. I mean, I could try entering and exiting again, but I take it back. I had decent success with that. I did catch a record doing that one day. Just leaving and coming back, leaving and coming back, leaving and coming back. Actually, I caught 2 records that day. That was the day I caught the tied records. I kept switching between Umatakara. No, that's right. I literally laughed at myself and I said it right. I switched between Umatakara and Kaji and Hamahama all day. And at 2 o'clock in the morning is when I caught the 174 584. And then that night, or it was the next morning, is when I caught... Because I think I streamed for 15 hours that day. I can't remember. It's been like a blur since that day. Man, I really do catch all of my records in single sittings. Is it just because I sit for so long, or is it because of something that... No, because I reset my PS2 that day. I distinctly remember doing that. I mean, we're back to RNG theory, which, again, if it's the RNG theory, you should have caught up to me by now. Although you've been switching fish. You might need to put some more time in at Shigura. I wonder if it's something even less than what I'm thinking. Like, switching baits? Like if rotating baits is important or something. Who knows? It could literally be nothing. Just total random. fish number 5. Ugh, that makes me so sad. I thought just there was a chance that I was gonna set some magical Hama Hama record when I realized that when I walked out on Ocean Roar Cave the first time, it was cloudy. I thought something special was about to happen. I was like, this is it. But alas, nothing too special. I caught some more fish, set some new personal bests, but I mean, that's easy to do when you haven't caught them yet, or taken any screenshots, I should say. I can't remember what I caught 20 years ago. There's absolutely no chance. Nothing special, obviously. I don't have any mythical fish I remember catching as a kid. I don't even think I used poison apples to fish for Mardance as a kid. How sad. Super sad. Wow, I've like conditioned myself to think that I'm gonna get a bite on those first 3 now. That is a bummer. I should not have like, I mean, obviously I didn't mean to, but like I've now trained myself to think that I'm gonna get a catch, and now when I don't, it sucks. But, like I shouldn't accept that. It's a horrible way to think that. I don't think there's any other lures for these guys. I almost wish I'd never gotten into lure fishing. Because I could still just be an innocent bait rod user. But now I've been tempted. I've been tempted by the 700 FP. And I've done a wider range of things. I've gone to levels. I've fished inside of levels. I've done Sfida. I've gone on the train. Oh, I currently have the wrong Furbit with me, though. I do have that. Interesting. Although I don't think it matters. It probably doesn't matter what Furbit you have with you. Not a record, but this is the best fish I've seen this morning. Or wait, nope, it's afternoon now. This is the best fish I've seen this afternoon. Could be all day. Could be. I was confident in saying this morning. Yeah, it feels good. We'll see in a second. I have caught nothing in the 400s. This is not a 400 fish, but this could be 350, which is probably my biggest for the day. 350, 320. 344. Just not an impressive day. This is better. I mean, not great, but what does that put me at? 6, 9. Excellent. Let's catch number 10. Oh, shaking all over the place, shaking like a leaf. That's a tiny fish. That should be 10, right? Yep. 3, 6, 9, 10. Yep. Perfect. Going crazy. I'm officially hitting my insanity mark again, so I'm gonna have to play something else. Well, it's tomorrow the weekend. Yeah, it's the weekend. I'm not gonna play Saturday and Sunday. Just a warning to everybody. Oh god, so what do I want to do? Let's go crazy since I'm not gonna play Saturday and Sunday. Do we do resets until we catch big fish? Do I try to get out of bounds and try to catch out of bounds fish in chapter 6? Do I do another level? That proved not helpful at all. Let's just do resets. What happens if I save the game with the fishing pullout? Does that matter? Who cares? I'm officially going insane. Oh, you cannot save with the fishing pullout. How long have I gone without a, like, legitimate record in this game? It's been too long. My brain's starting to, like, get antsy. I need to know that there's bigger fish. It's been 4 days. Dear God. Oh yeah, I caught them on New Year's. I wish I celebrated holidays so I could actually keep track of what day of the year it is, but... Oh, that was a quick load. So I think I've got every fish listed now, and I've got all of them except for Baku, Baku, Din, Neji, Marden, and Baron for centimeters. I even have your Gila 57 centimeter one. So get the Shigura tail just barely off your camera, so it's like right there. We're looking at this rock. Lure rod out. Pinky's out. masterfully done. I do not see any bites this late anymore, and it kind of bums me out. I just don't know if I was like screwing up all those times back then, or if I'm just not believing enough now, or... So obviously I wasn't screwing up that bad if I was still catching fish all those times. How's it going, Win, though? You, playing Dragon Quest again today? Which one you playing, if you are? If you're here, I could be talking to no one. I'm gonna guess 8. Could be 9, though. We've been playing both of those. I actually have Dragon Quest IX set up for a playthrough. I had a lot of oh, very nice. I had a lot of challenges set up for Dragon Quest IX, but the first challenge I set for myself was way too difficult, and I burnt myself out playing that game for like 2 weeks straight. It's the first Hama Hama I've seen, I think. Yes. I wanted to beat the first boss in Dragon Quest IX at level 1. And I tried so hard, but I couldn't get it. I tried so hard. Greetings. Greetings. I just couldn't get myself to play Kingdom Hearts 2 today. So I've been bouncing all over the game, catching a bunch of different fish. And now I'm back to the beach right now for a little bit. I did go to Chapter 4 and experience the cloudy weather effect today, and it was dark as crap. In a row, there's got to be a name for that, like the Dragon Quest Gauntlet or something like that. That's funny. A lot of people, I think, say that's their favorite one. Isn't it the one where you get the saber cat at the start? It's not. Oh, that's totally fine. I think I'm gonna play Rogue Galaxy on Monday. I'm gonna try to spend this week. I'm gonna get obviously a bunch of stuff done around the house this weekend. But the big things I want to work on this weekend are trying to figure out why none of those stupid widgets work. I don't know why it doesn't say anything when people follow me unless I'm the one clicking follow and like all that stuff. And nobody gives a shit if I follow myself. But like it still confuses me why it works when I do it but nobody else does it. It makes me so mad. So I need to figure out why that stuff works. I want to figure out why Dragon Quest VIII works on my DS, obviously. Works on my computer, but doesn't record. Because I'd love to play Dragon Quest VIII on the 3DS again. I would love to do that. But I can't figure out why it's not working. Definitely Rogue Galaxy on Monday, now that we're actually just back to playing the story of that game. It's just a normal playthrough now. I don't have to grind weapons or anything. I just have to do the battle record and enjoy myself. So that'll be exciting, but I don't want to play that game like 9 days in a row and burn myself out on it and not beat it at all. So I'll probably play that every other day. I want to play Kingdom Hearts 2, but after learning about the damage ceiling, I kind of broke my heart. Oh, that was a 50%er. Or 25%. It went a quarter up the bar. I've never seen anything go over half the bar, so that's why I called it 50% in case you're wondering. But my dream would be to see something go all the way up there, but I've never seen that. I've seen 3 or 4 fish go up to here. Oh, Jiraiya, please don't cry at me. I thought we just got through this. I'm done yelling at you guys today. I'm tired of that. Ooh! That's what I'm looking for. Not a record, but that's beautiful. That's what we're looking for. Hi, little baby. Look at your face. You can't come up here. No, don't rock climb up here. Don't. You're such a sweet little fucking cat, but come on, let me, god damn it. I'm gonna go give him a couple treats. I guarantee he's gonna fucking throw up on the carpet. Come on. Stupid little fucker. Come on. What do you want? Pick him out. What do you want? Chicken or beef? Okay. Come on. Come on, you've chosen. You throw up on the carpet, I'm not cleaning it up for what? Another hour? The dog's eating your throw. I don't give a shit. Come on. Come on. That's not my fucking business. That is not any better. I shouldn't have done that either, but fuck, he is annoying the piss out of me. That is a great fish. That is in fact quite large. The average player should probably just call it there. That is a massive fish. However, since that was one of the first fish I caught, I'm feeling good. We're gonna keep pushing it. I believe the day I caught my records, one of the first large fish I caught each of those days was a Hama Hama. I'd have to go back and look, but I got a lot of superstitious bones in my body. Oh wait, I missed your message. Wait. There's a boss that consists of 3 enemies that have 50-ish breath attack. Oh god. You're level 17 to 18 at that point, unbalanced. Yeah, I could see that. You know me though. I'm like 50 levels over leveled. I would love to give all the older Dragon Quests a try, just to see if there's any of them that I'm like, wow, this one's really fun to just run around and grind in. I love this. I'd have never figured it out. Because the game costs $90. That saddens me a bit. I'll probably never play any of them to the extent that I've played 8, but that's again just because I like level 5 games so much. I would have never played Dragon Quest if they didn't make 8. I would have just looked at it and been like, oh, so it is designed by the Dragon Ball guy. That's cool. But when I saw that Level 5 made one of them for the PS2, I was like, that's gotta be an amazing game. How have I never heard of this? I have to play it. And I don't regret it at all. The only thing I regret is not playing it sooner in life. Are you playing the 8 remake? What do you think frustrating about that? I love it. I think the DS remake for 8 is one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, 4 through 6 DS. Okay. I'm not even kidding. I have put 200 hours into that game pre-boat. I love Dragon Quest VIII. If you like level 5 games like Rogue Galaxy and Dark Cloud, you have to try it. And if you like Dragon Quest VIII, you gotta try Dark Cloud and Rogue Galaxy, I guess. Rogue Galaxy's hit or miss, but it's there. It's got the love. It's got the ideas. Jiraiya, I swear to God, what do you want? No more treats. No. You bastard of a cat. Your adoption papers said you were born under a beehive with no parents. He just laid down looking the opposite way from me. My God. He's a big-ass cat. I think he weighs 13.5 pounds. And he's not fat at all. He's mostly legs. He was actually just sizing up my refrigerator to see if he could jump straight up to the top of it. Because I'm guessing he's feeling bold, and he was going to try to use his little arms. They're not little either. They're like, well, I mean, they're like little cat arms, obviously, but like for cats, they're huge arms. But he like angles them against something and then uses the leverage to open cabinets and shit. But like, again, it's his arm, so like he has to like bend it, so like it is his little floppy arm. But like he'll leverage it against the ground or something so he can open a cabinet or a closet or something if it's not latched. Yeah, he's eyeballing the treat cabinet. He's a little shit. Dude, you're gonna get fed in an hour, and then he's gonna throw up. That's, yeah, I should have fake thrown a bunch of treats. I should have just broken up one tree into a bunch of, like, fragments. Although I bet if they wouldn't have actually heard a bunch of treats hit the ground, they'd have just been assholes about it, because that's how they are. I mean, I just gave him treats, and he's already looking to get more treats. These cats are monsters. They don't even play. It's like so wild. Their entire like kitten lives, they never learned to play properly. They would just chase each other and then smack each other on the ass, and then they'd flip around and like get in defensive posture, and then nobody would play because then they're both pissed. And then one of them would just try to sprint away at that point, and then whoever's chasing would chase them to the ends of the earth until one hides under something and starts yowling. And still, after all these years, they've never learned to play. Like, that is how they play. And the one who's getting chased at the end is very clearly not having fun, ever. I usually have to break it up, but I try not to because it's like the only time they play with each other. But it's like not good plays. I usually just wait until one of them dives under something and tries to hide, and that's when I break it up. But they mostly play by themselves whenever I get involved. Like if I have like a toy or something, they'll take turns. I think they learned that themselves though, because every so often I'd like throw one of the toys like over a couch and one would jump past the arm of the couch, and one would try to jump over the couch, and they'd collide. And like, oh, there's nothing worse than being young in life and taking like a conk to the head because you just headbutted somebody else, and you're looking at the other person like trying to judge how like concussed you are, because you're like, I feel okay, and you're looking at them like they don't look like they feel okay. Why do I feel? Oh, I don't feel okay. And then they're looking at you like, oh, he looks, oh, I don't feel fine. Why does he look? Oh, he doesn't look fine. I'm starting to feel fine. And then, yeah, nobody's fine. You both have concussions. But I have never in my child or adult life moved as fast as a cat does. So when they smack, it sounds like it hurts. Also trying to set the right stage clearing at the same time. Oh, that should definitely do it then. That should have set it. Or cleared it. That's a good one. I saw a 100, 160 something earlier. I was very happy with that. I think that's my second one in the 160s, FP wise. If I had to guess, Hama Hama and Umadakara are probably the same size max. So if I had to guess, they max out at like a 130 centimeter. Probably like a 180 FP. That would make sense. So I caught like a 170 or something like that a few times. That's crazy. I have now experienced 2 fishing glitches that I never have before. The invisible bobber and the non-existent fish. I've only seen the non-existent fish on the lure rod twice. And that was back when I didn't actually know what I was doing at all. So I don't even know if I could replicate it unless I went back and rewatched all my videos and kind of like studied how I even caught them in the first place. So we caught the giant Hama Hama really fast. Oh, that was another quarter bar. What was that? What was that last one? 322? It's like 114, 322 or something? It was a big boy. It was quite large. They should be identical. Maybe a little smaller. $374. It's a bit late for that. Oh, I was trying not to open the menu. I didn't. Oh, knock on wood. Son of a bitch. I was being superstitious. Didn't want to say anything. I was gonna say I usually open the menu like a lot. But I was thinking on those days where I catch the big ones, I wonder if I don't open the menu at all. Not that that matters. But it would be interesting if it did matter, because you do open your menu a lot for bait fishing, but not for lure rod fishing, which would explain why I suddenly caught so many records when I switched to lure rod fishing. Because I was no longer opening the menu, swapping up fishing RNG. I don't know, I'm making shit up. I'm coping hard right now. My cat is just staring at me and I'm just trying to stay positive. He's like burning a hole into my temple with his fucking eyes. I love these cats, people, I do. All fucking day when I'm not on this computer, I am holding a Game Boy, chasing them around the house, trying to love them. But as soon as I sit in this chair, I'm the fucking bad guy. Chasing them around the house, trying to hug them as well, makes me the bad guy, but like, I don't actually. It's mostly just me sitting in the living room, waiting for them to come sit by me, but they don't want to because I'm emotionally available then. They want me now, when I'm sitting in front of the computer, doing something, playing on the PS2. When it inconveniences me, that's when it's good for them. I just don't think I'm gonna see fish back here anymore. I just don't. And I never discussed this with anyone. But I guess we're safe to just go ahead and assume that duplicating lures isn't a problem. Because that was the first thing I did with my lures, was duplicate them. So I guess there's really no worry there. We'll get it one day. I'm kidding. Beautiful stars. I'd say somebody moved the stars by 12,000 years. Ugh. I want to play 8 on the DS so bad. Oh, nice. That's a good jump. See, God, I hate that when you get bigger FP than your God, yeah. But then your centimeters less. Like, I swear there's something to that. But it's gotta be just random. I don't know. At this point, there's nothing to it. It is just fucking random. Random RNG. Well, that's like saying ATM machine. Or the Los Angeles Angels. I forgot how big bonds were. That was a pretty good surprise for today. finish out the next half hour, and then I'm not really hungry, to tell you the truth. I've started eating delicious buttery eggs in the morning. And the protein's just phenomenal. If you're quick about cleaning out your pan and your plate, the eggs are fine. I mean, but like if you let the butter and everything kind of like solidify, it gets gross. But just Paula Deen the shit out of that pan and throw some eggs in when it's hot and it's going, you're good. But that's good, clean, easy protein. And it's definitely been lasting me way longer throughout the day. I don't necessarily like eggs, but now that they're back down in price where I am, it's just kind of nice. Because the protein shakes have shot up in price, and like they just don't taste right anymore. I feel like a lot of companies within the last year realized that other companies were like shrinkflating and cutting like quality products over COVID, and they just realized like, well, we could be making more profits, and they all just unnecessarily joined in, despite the fact that during COVID people like respected these companies for not cutting corners. But now they're just like, well, we want a part of that. And it's like, no, why? It tastes like shit. Oh my god, the one that hurt me the most was Monster Assault changing its ingredients. Oh. I just remember one day walking through a gas station and I saw that they were like 4 for $5 or something weird. And I just remember thinking to myself, like, I've never seen Monster for that. Like, what? Do they have my flavor? Yes! And I remember getting in the car and cracking one open and taking a sip of it and just going, this tastes like flat RC Cola. That's the weirdest thing ever. This just doesn't taste right. And then I remember thinking to myself, like, oh, like, I can't return it now that I've opened it, but, like, let me check the dates. Like, oh, no, the dates are all good. Like, maybe it's just a bad can. And I remember when I cracked the second one and I took a drink of it, I was just like, this ain't right. Something ain't right here. And I remember, like, cracking a third one, and I don't know if I cracked a fourth one, but I cracked another one and drank some of it, and it tasted exactly the same. And I was just like, no. Something's not right about this. And I went online and everybody was saying the same thing about the taste. And lo and behold, I don't know if they had a press release or what, but they basically came out and said, like, no, Monster Assault has, like, always had this flavor. When we originally designed it, it was supposed to have this flavor. But when we actually put it into production, there was a mistake. And, well, since it was doing well, we never wanted to change it. And now we're finally changing it back to the flavor it originally was supposed to be. And it was just like, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Just say you changed it to cut corners so that we can move on. But it killed it for me. I switched to Monster Mango, and then I swapped back to NOS because Monster Mango just, for me at least, feels like it loses its carbonation in like 10 minutes. You have to drink the whole fucking thing quick, or it turns into like bad orange juice. Oh, why did that catch a fish? That was a horrible pattern. I had the fucking thing on my leg so I could scratch my nose intensely. wonder how high the fish's FP would have to be for me to not scream and, like, cry because the fish is like a fucking 150 centimeter. It would probably have to be over 600 FP for me to not cry. Like, let me see how... Let me walk through this journey real quick of the last 2 weeks of my life in fishing. Let me just replay this in my head. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe I should be grateful and suck it up. Let's go back. Let's see where this... 2 months ago, I was bragging about a 103 centimeter gobbler, a 78 centimeter Priscline, and a 69 centimeter Mardan Garyon. Garçon. Water Garçon. And that, I think, was a few days before I met the other fishing people. Because fast forward exactly 1 month, and I caught a 129 centimeter, 160 FP gobbler, a 120 centimeter, 166 FP gobbler, and a 116 centimeter, 167 FP gobbler. I then move on to Shigura Village with the bait rod and catch a 149 centimeter, 238 FP Kaji, which if you double that is... Shit, fuck, I hate math. 16, so 468? No, 478. Wow, I'm bad at math. FP Kaji. Which isn't bad. And then what do we move? And then 14 days later, I catch a 134 centimeter 408, 135 369, 136 458, 136 492, 141 432, 146 452. And then 2 days after that, I catch a 160 476, 164 464. And then 3 days later, I catch the 187 522, a 164 564, and a 161 572. So I broke both records 11 days from now. Or 11 days from now. 11 days ago. Which was technically 19 days after I started. So it took me 19 days start to finish to break the old records, and then it was 7 days later that I re-broke the records with my tied fish. So I guess I just need to suck it up, Buttercup, because I've only been at this for like 2 months ish, I guess. Because when I caught all those, the Priscline, the Gobbler, and the Mardan, I didn't know anything. My fishing pole wasn't even max stats. I was just casually playing the game still at that point. I was doing all my... Well, I wasn't casually playing. I was doing my Chapter 3 challenge, so I was trying to go through all of the Chapter 6 stages and do the fishing medals. But, like, I'd been leveling up my fishing pole the entire playthrough. I'd been trying. I'd caught some fish. Actually, I think that Mardan was pretty early in the playthrough, to be honest. I mean, like, episode, like, 18 or something, but... Oh, this fish is tiny. Interesting. So I don't know if I have much more fishing left in me for today. However, I don't want to just end today on a total fucking bummer. I mean, I've caught some fish. I've caught some... No records. We've caught 0 records today. We've caught nothing bigger, but we've caught some big fish. We caught that giant bon, 2 centimeters off the current record. That Umatakara was 7 centimeters off my record. I don't know what the biggest Umatakara is, actually. My biggest is 107. 107, 172 is my biggest Umatakara. I never saw the Piccoli. I didn't look very hard, but we did get a rainy day in Chapter 4. We did that. Interesting. If Umatakaras don't get much bigger, I don't think they're gonna make it into my main aquarium. Competition's stiff now. However, it could have an entire tier left to grow. If it's like the Hama Hama, it could grow another 23 centimeters. It could be a 130. Cranked that fish in. Literally, that was a perfect reel in. It was insane. That's a good fish. Alright, come on. 150, 400 FP Hama Hama. Come on. I know it's a thing. Son of a bitch. nothing. Ugh. Brain. Why? Why have you conditioned yourself? Is it true that we catch that many fish right there that I should be ready? Is that the truth of the matter? Am I questioning my fishing skill after the fucking invisible exclamation glitch today? I literally thought today was the day. I was so ready for all of this to be over. I thought we were gonna log in and go over to the stupid little cove where the spirit appears that you take a picture in Vinicino and wait till the middle of the night, and when we knew the spirit was active, we were gonna cast our rods and we were gonna catch perfect fish every time or some shit. And then we were gonna go to the ruler of the pond and do the same thing, and then realize that the same thing was possible for the middle of the night and the geysers, or whatever they're called, the hot springs. But no. That's a bummer. I'm a little afraid of that bobber glitch, but I'd like to go back and fish at the pond. I do like that it's got Baku Baku and Nonky in it. Alright, what time is it? 1:30. Okay. I could get away with feeding the animals, but they're just going to be annoying as shit later in the afternoon because I fed them early. They're always annoying. What am I saying? They're always annoying. Oh no, I moved! It didn't matter. I haven't caught any records. Sag. Sad. Super duper Sag. I've got my badge that says I'm Sag. Decent fish though. Another 360 or something? 320? 340? 346. We'll just go with that. How about that? Nope, 270. That was terrible. See, this one's got the fight. Like, I was only at 9 right a little bit ago. Just a little bit ago. But that's terrible length. See, what? I'm losing my touch. That's what it is. I'm losing my mind. I don't even know what a big fish feels like anymore, I guess. I've forgotten the feeling of a big fish in my hands. Foul tarnished, you are fishless. Doth herd of the finger hama-hamas. They serve the two hamas. Good jumps and bar. This is a strong fish, but no record. It's a record to somebody. Ain't that the truth? So I'm gonna start telling myself every time. Oh, I just got hit with a wall of tired. I was thinking about streaming for 8 hours today, but I'm not sure if I can make it the last 3 hours now. I could try to take a nap, wake up, and then stream. But the danger there is if I don't wake up from the nap, I won't have any time to stream. But if I'm tired, I'm just gonna sit here quietly and not fully enjoy myself, and that's boring as shit. I don't want to catch the record fish while I'm half asleep. Worse yet, I don't want to miss the perfect fish because I'm half asleep. I'll just have to call it after this next fish. It's... You know what? We'll go 6 more minutes, and that'll hit the 5-hour mark. But I am starting to get that sleepy sleep where it's hard to keep your eyes open. I need a nap. I'll tell you what. Need a spike of dopamine and endorphins is what I need from catching a fucking giant fish, but that ain't happening. But let me tell you what. You ain't catching a record fish if you ain't fishing. Now, I mean, there is a chance that you know, just catch the perfect fish randomly. That could happen. You don't have to be fishing all the time like me. You just gotta be lucky. But you can't be lucky fishing if you don't at least fish. You gotta at least try. Cast a line in, see what happens. Yeah, I don't want to lean into it too much, but I'm starting to think that's like the way to go. Like, again, I don't really have a theory even outside of just like catch 10 or 20 fish and then restart, catch 10 or 20 fish and then restart, catch 10 or 20 fish and restart. Because I've done that countless times with Mardans and Fish Monster Swamp. I have restarted my game so many times. Because when I first started doing this playthrough, I was like, I'm not going to go a single night without catching a fish. I'm not going to go a single night without catching a fish. So I would soft reset if I saw like the morning hours arrive and I hadn't caught a fish all night. And I never really noticed anything special. But I did start to notice that, like, if I saw one fish, I was going to see, like, maybe one or two. Instead of just no fish, no fish, no fish. It was just like, okay, if I can soft reset and see a fish in the first minute or so, I'm going to be good. But, like, I knew if I didn't see a fish for the first few minutes, it wasn't going to be a good night. It doesn't mean I wasn't going to catch anything, but I knew I had a better chance of catching multiple fish. And I mean, it sounds stupid when I say it out loud. Obviously, if I have like a bunch of time left after catching one fish, I can catch multiple fish, but I don't know. It could just be the Occam's razor thing. The most obvious answer is the answer, but at this point, I just don't know. I genuinely just don't know. And like, hold the phone. So I have been fishing for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. That one's actually 3 hours, so we'll just bump up by an extra 2 because I haven't been counting the minutes. So, what is that, 34? I already lost count, son of a bitch. 36, we'll just lose some numbers. 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58. That's another 3 hours, so we'll count the minis again. So 60, 62, that one's a 1, so 63, 65. That one's a 1 hour again, so 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 76, 78, that's another 1 hour, 79, another 1 hour, 80, 82, 84, 86, 88. One video unavailable, what the fuck? So 90. I have been fishing for roughly 90 hours. Hold the phone. What do you mean? What video is unavailable? Oh, no, that's not the screen I want. No, manage. Go to manage. Playlists. Dark Cloud 2. Videos. What video's fucked up? It only ever says that when a video's fucked up, right? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Huh, well, can't fucking deal with that right now. That's annoying as shit. Oh, and I just let the 5 hour mark go without doing shit. My bad. Let's catch another fish. God, I don't want to just end today at 1:30 in the afternoon. I'm gonna go until I get real fucking sleepy. I'm doing it. I'm gonna take tomorrow and Sunday off. I need the mental health break. I'm just gonna end the YouTube stream. YouTube, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for watching. It's not been a great week. I've gone fish crazy, but it's my life.